Okay, guys, now, first, how's everybody doing today, before I forget? That's always my thing. But also, here's something a little scarier today. This will be our final Ruptly article from today. Closer than the moon. 3 giant asteroids will whiz by Earth on Wednesday. This was published July 2019, this month. The Wednesday they're referring to is today. Yeah, this is kind of scary, man. 3 massive asteroids are expected to pass by Earth today, with one of the approaching space rocks flying closer to our planet than the moon, NASA has warned. Estimated at 360 feet wide, asteroid 2015 HM10 is expected to fly past our planet on Wednesday, according to NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies. The next asteroid, 2019 OD, will be only 2,222.160 miles from Earth on July 24th, meaning that will be closer to us than the moon. A final one, 2019 OE, will trail 2019 OD, but is much smaller in size, will be traveling at a much more modest speed. While 2019 OD's relatively close approach to Earth is something of an anomaly, there's no cause for alarm. Well, thank freaking goodness. Because people always panic when they hear about this shit, you know? And really, though, if this is really actually happening, then sometime tonight, I think I'm going to go outside when it gets dark, and I'm going to look up the sky and see if I can see the asteroid near the background of space. Because I think the objects will be somewhat dark. Can't necessarily see them all that well. So you can see the moon, and if they're going to be closer than the moon, then they should be visible to the naked eye. I just hope that they're right, and that these things don't end up striking Earth. Especially if it's anywhere near the spot where I'm standing. Wouldn't that be crazy? Anyway, NASA discovers an average of 30 near-Earth objects, or NEOs, every week, and the chances of a large NEO colliding with Earth is astronomically small. In June, a potentially hazardous asteroid flew by Earth at a distance of 4.2 million miles. A month earlier, an asteroid so large that it had its own moon came hurtling toward Earth, but never got within 5 million miles of us. And that largely has to do with our relative position, as well as many other objects within our solar system, which could potentially use gravitational forces to attract the asteroids away. So there's really no chance of them making any contact. And of course, you know what the flat earthers would say is like, of course they're not going to hit us. They don't exist. Yeah, well, you know what? You tried to claim that the reason why a stripe on a flag disappeared after it went away for a distance was heat. Not the fact that the curvature of the Earth was causing it to disappear slightly. Oh no, you couldn't be wrong. It's because you people are cognitively dissonant. Well, some of you are. I definitely know that what's-his-face, Mark Sargent, he's definitely cognitively dissonant. He shows all the signs, his body language is clearly indicative. He's either lying, or he's insisting on believing something he knows isn't true. He's speaking mistruths. Either way, the dude is just off. Because he is showing signs of cognitive dissonance. Needless to say, the whole flat Earth belief is retarded anyway. The Greeks were able to prove that the Earth was curved centuries ago by putting a couple sticks in the ground, for crying out loud. The experiments were easy. These people just want to believe what they want to believe. There's no fact in the universe that could change them on that. Sorry that this turned into a flat Earth rant. We were talking about asteroids that look vaguely like asteroids that look vaguely like baked potatoes. So yeah, those are just the 3 giant asteroids which will whiz by Earth on Wednesday. Today. Like I said, I'm going to go out there tonight. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to see. I don't get to do many stories like this. These are always fun, and it's good to know. I mean, the information's out there. It's always good to touch up on a science story. Anyway,